Hello, it's Garth Holman, and I'm here to talk a little bit more about the PearDeck Vocabulary Factory. I wanted to just touch up on what JC said. He showed you how to set up your account, give permission to your Google account, how to use your PearDeck homepage, and building simple slides, and then what you could do with the premium features. Today, we're going to take a look at the PearDeck Vocabulary Factory, which is the green one that says PearDeck Vocabulary. So we're going to build with that. This will be a very short video. I'm just going to show you the basics of how to build that, or really creating the list. Then there'll be a video that's already going to be posted in Blackboard to show you to watch it in action. Can't really show you it in action, so that's like a 2-minute video, and this one will be fairly short as well. And then your assignment is ultimately to make a list of at least 5 terms you would use in your classroom. Like I said, should be terms. And to take a screenshot of them at the factory to post to our discussion board. I'll walk you through that process. So here we go. I go to PearDeck. And I'm already logged in, so I can just click and should take me in like it would you. Now again, you have the premium account, so we're going to start with the vocabulary list. So we're just going to go to a vocabulary list. And as it loads, I'm just going to add 3 words. Once you see 3, you'll be able to add as many as you would like. Here we go. So the first term I'm going to put in is heresy. I'm doing a unit on the Middle Ages and the Renaissance and Reformation, so this makes sense. Now, the first thing you do is you can write your own definition, just type, where you can find it. And so religious opinion contrary to the doctrines of the church. I'm just going to use that. I'm going to add another term. My next term is a heretic. So again, I could find a term. It says that a person who believes in a teaching of her doctrine. Okay, well, I want to write my own. The person who believes in heresy. Okay, so I can write my own. One more term, and I'll write papal bull. Now, if I go down and look for the dictionary, it's not showing no results. So on a DA, we actually did these terms, and so I can go to the work my students did. And what is a papal bull? And they wrote this. Papal meaning pope, and bull meaning letter or rules, so pope rules or law. I can copy that, go right back in, and paste it in. And there's my definitions. Now, you can see how easily it would be to keep building as many as you want. We want you to do at least 5, but that's fine. The next thing you'll do is you'll click play in the factory. Now, this isn't actually going to work. The kids, there's nobody doing this, but we're going to walk you through how you can get a good picture to submit for your work. So we're going to go ahead and clock in. In real life, the kids would join. They would join, and it would divide them automatically into 2 groups, either the day shift or the night shift, so it would randomly assign them. And we're going to click Let's Play. And there's where I'm going to take my screenshot. I've got the words I made. You'll have 5, but I'm just making a screenshot showing it. I see the factory conveyor belt moving, and it'll tell me in the upper right-hand corner I've got 0 of 3 terms done. I take my screenshot, and that's what I'm going to post for my credit. Couple things. When you are completely done with this, it will build flashcards with the kids' drawings and their definitions. Notice here I left definitions blank on these ones when I built them.
Definition. Example that if somebody does something nice for you. Definition. Example that if somebody does something nice for you, pay it toward and do something nice for them.
We'll go on. Ultimately, you can see the kids drawing, and they had to write an example of what these words meant. So they tried to explain it. I didn't give them a definition. We talked about them. Now use it, explain how it works, what's the example of it, and then give me an image of what you could represent it as. These are automatically shipped to Quizlet, and so now you have student-created Quizlet cards that they can study from. So the only other thing I wanted to tell you about is the actual PearDeck video. This link is already created. It's in the DA for you. And they're going to show you what it would look like. They can do a way better job than we can of what it looks like when the kids are in the room actually doing what we're showing. So you'll be able to see that. So that's it for Vocabulary Factory. It's fun. You'll enjoy it when you see it. And all you need to present to us is a screenshot with at least 5 terms. All right. Have fun, and we'll talk to you soon.